Hey Pisces.
Welcome to October 2022. You guys, since you are the last of the October readings, and we're getting to it a couple days into the month, I will go ahead and make sure I do yours first for November. Welcome, Pisces. Let's get you guys a taroscope for the month. Let's get you guys an overall reading or a card here. Overall theme from the Kim Krans archetype deck. And drumroll, please. Oh, the underworld. Hey, Scorpio. Where are you composting this month? Okay, actually, this is amazing. I just got a worm bin. It is a series of bins on top of each other where you put food scraps and then a ton of worms. And the worms eat all of the food scraps, and what they shit out, Pisces, is called vermicompost, and it is literally the most nutrient-rich, amazing soil for plants, for food, for the garden, and I'm immediately getting that hit for you. It looks gross, it smells disgusting, and it is literally making gold outside. So what are you turning into gold? What are you turning from rot into the most beautiful thing, most wealthy thing that you're going to use this month? Where are you completely transforming? Where are you feeling just like worms could eat your eyeballs out, but on the other side, you're going to be reinvigorated, inspired, and just brought to a whole new level. So let's see how this translates to your Celtic cross here and to the theme for the month. That could be sort of like a, spiritual undertaking. This could be a material undertaking for you. This could be just the theme of the month. So it's always nice to kind of lay out the cards and then see how that actually relates. Quick disclaimer as I go ahead and do the October readings. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot, which is so fun. It's a tiny bit sassy. If you're not into tiny bits of sass, probably shouldn't read my readings. I do swear a lot, so I try and keep it to a minimum on here, but let's be real, I've just got a pirate mouth. But also this deck is just a little sassy, so if that bothers you at all, just not the reading for you. Otherwise, welcome, welcome. All right, Pisces, what have we got here for you for the month of October? The Five of Cups. Okay, so perfectly in line with our theme. Starting off with this feeling this month, or coming into the month, or that you will be working with this month of really like, where is your focus? Right? Where is your focus? So when we see the Five of Cups, there are three that are always spilled. There are two that are always full. Are you focusing on what is spilled, even if it's the majority of what's going on, or are you focusing on the two cups that are available to you to work with? Are you, and I kind of love this actually. It's like the focus in this card is actually on the guy who's clearly spilled these, and he's having a great time. Look at that kid. He's like, yeah, I mean, bitch at me all day long. Like, I'm loving it. Also, I love how it looks like sort of the sea in the background, and it's actually looking very calm, meaning in the face of any kind of stressors, in the face of whatever mistakes we've made or whatever isn't particularly going right, especially in relationship, because we're in the suit of cups here. We can always choose what our attitude is. Are we going to stay calm, cool, and collected? Are we going to focus on being mad at other people, blaming other people? Are we going to focus on having a great time regardless of the circumstances, plugging our ears to the circumstances that others are shouting at us, and just focusing on what we are feeling good about? It's totally up to you, Pisces. How do you want to feel this month, and choose that? Okay, what's right on top of you? Queen of Wands. Exactly. Can you step into your power this month? This is a 1-2 punch of exactly what the Underworld card is about. What are you taking this month that is just not going very well, not feeling very good, potentially could look like it's a mess, and step into ultimate alignment, ultimate power, ultimate fiery passion, creativity, vitality. Maybe you're meeting someone like that who's going to inspire you that way this month. Maybe you're leaning into a coach, a friend, a business partner. Either way, what's on the table is you going from rags to riches, I want to say. I don't use that term, so maybe that means something to someone, but going from a place of feeling down, feeling out, and really stepping into some major power. Let's see, what's in the foundation for you guys? So this is sort of the subconscious level, what you may not understand, you're really believing, thinking, feeling in order to build the month off of. Right, Temperance in reverse. So you might be feeling a little unsteady, or you might have had a lot of trouble balancing recently or coming into equilibrium. So when we see Temperance, it's about balance, but it's not like 50-50. It's not like all shades of gray, right? It's just about, okay, if my life is in big swings, where do I need to come into a place where I can handle all of them? Or what kind of support do I need to take on my life right now? So when we see this in the foundation, my question to you is, are you putting into practice, all of the tools you have to keep yourself sane, to keep yourself balanced, to keep yourself going? Let's get a clarifier for this. The Six of Cups in reverse. So you might be feeling down and out on your luck. You might be feeling kind of left alone. You might be feeling a little joyless, Pisces. You might be feeling a little drained, or like you could really use some help, some sweetness of life, some new inspiration here. So again, I also refer to this position as like the man behind the curtain. So if you don't like what you see here, feeling down and out, potentially feeling really unbalanced, or this could really be you like cycling through some old beliefs or negative limiting beliefs, like I can't do it, I don't know if I can take this on, no one likes me, I don't know what my passion or my joy is anymore, I'm not feeling very happy. If you find yourself like running an inner loop of negativity, know that you're building, you're off of that. You're building your life, you're manifesting from a place of negativity. So again, it's about what are you choosing to look at this month? Who are you choosing to be, and what are you choosing to step into? Because that's what's on the board for you, is just massive success, massive enrichment from a place of like, specifically because something might not be going right. So, okay, what are you, so the point is, to finish that sentence, see whatever potentially isn't going right this month as as gold for you, because it is. What are you consciously working towards this month? Oh, beautiful. Okay, I love that. So you were right on track, Pisces. Four of Swords is really telling you that like you understand you need some rest. Whatever's going on for you this month, be kind to yourself, take extra baths, lean into any practices that help you restore and rejuvenate and fill your own cup. And this tells me you're conscious of that, and you are kind of actively seeking those activities, actively seeking those friends or circumstances that help you calm your nervous system and like restore yourself. You're like, you know what, it might be time to take a time out here and just come back later. Yep. I'm not looking at jumping out the window anymore. I just am, what is this reminding me of? The phrase is like, okay, it left, I lost it, but it's like, just holding pieces together for a while, just holding steady. It's like really, again, coming back into balance. So that's the main manifestation focus that you are understanding this month, Pisces, and rest, relax, restore, because there's a lot, it takes a lot from our body when we go through times of major transformation. So be kind to yourself, get yourself that extra treat, wrap up in that extra cozy blanket, drink that extra cup of tea, like whatever it is, be good to yourself this month. What is in the recent past? Ooh, Five of Swords in reverse. So maybe there was some conflict in the past that really has been resolving, or you've been leaving behind. Five of Swords can really cut a bitch, right? Excuse the language, but when we see the Five of Swords, like things can really go wrong. Words can really hurt people, our thoughts or beliefs. So Five of Swords in reverse is kind of coming out of a place of conflict there, maybe really focusing on leaving conflict behind. I'm getting like custody battles here, right? Like, okay, I'm just like not gonna call them on certain days. The Devil in reverse. Exactly. Coming out of bondage from a situation that hasn't been serving you or has been really contentious. So this is all tracking. It's like all kind of the same message. Where are you going here? What is in the near future for you guys? The Sun in reverse. Oh, poor Pisces. It's like immediately you're like, I'm trying to get back to happy, and like it's here, but I'm still working on it so hard. So this could really be you just like committed so much to finding your spark again, your joy again. And look, you're doing it. Like the Queen of Wands is like, she's here to bust you out of like this malaise. She's here to make sure that like you start the party. Not that even you get to the party, but that you are the party. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Sun in reverse. Sun in reverse just says, you know what, I'm trying. I might not be super feeling my happiest, my best, my utmost this month, but Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Pisces, be really gentle with yourself. That's the message here. what this is feeling like to me is you understanding very clearly that you want to go from like a place that hasn't been feeling optimal, right? Even if maybe you're really down in the dumps, maybe something really terrible or awful happened, or you went through a breakup, or you lost a job, or you're going through a really crazy fucked up divorce or custody battle. Maybe. But also maybe you just like haven't been feeling your best. Maybe it's just the change of the seasons and you're feeling a little down and you didn't want summer to go away, but like whatever it is, like you're recognizing that you want to get back to feeling really good. You want to get back to a place where you're radiating joy and you are radiating sunshine and you're just in your groove again. And what this is telling me is like, it might not happen the way that you want it to this month, but don't be discouraged. It's kind of like affirmation. I don't want to get into that because I could go off on that for a long time. It's kind of like telling yourself to feel good when really you just kind of feel shitty. And like the fastest way to feeling better is to just feel shitty for a hot second. And then once, you've processed, or once you've cried a good cry, or once you've like let it all out, you naturally feel better. This is making a little bit more sense. You can't force it. Don't strong arm yourself into happiness this month. It might be time for you to just be a little miserable and like rest up and feel sad for a while. It might be time for you to just actually let things fall apart, and then this will come naturally. But don't force yourself this month into a state of happiness. You're going to go against the process that is creating gold for you this month. Just remember that October might really be a month for you of like complete transformation and like real development of absolute gold for you in some area of life. And that process might not be comfortable. And it's okay if you're not totally happy through the whole thing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, how are you feeling about it? You're like, fuck, I lost something. I'm feeling discombobulated. I thought I was going to have a future with this person that was going to build kids and grandkids and buy the houses and do all of the things. And now I don't have that. You might be feeling really topsy-turvy this month, or like your resources are kind of upended, or plans that you had laid just aren't going to be as planned. That one fell right out. Yep, exactly. Chariot in reverse is just saying, I was on the roller coaster. I got on the thing. I got on the little train. We were at the top. We were like, the operator was about to pull the lever, and like, then he didn't, Then like someone said no, and we had to get off. So you might be feeling kind of stuck, or like you just are feeling like a little upended this month. But again, it's okay. Just remember that like whatever you're going through is perfect for you at this time and is creating absolute gold. So what is happening in your environment this month? Ace of Swords. A lot of clarity around you. Look at how clear this is. I love seeing this here for you. A lot of clarity, and look at how much like radiance is coming from this crown chakra. It's like knowing, it's clarity, it's a new reality. This could be someone coming in and really speaking some truth. This could again be like a counselor or a therapist or a good friend or a mom, or maybe your partner who's like really speaking words of truth to you. This could be opportunities that like while you're feeling unclear, while you're feeling like you're trying to get your mojo back and you're trying to balance, this is the first Four of Swords is up here, but this is like the first like real, you're going to have opportunity to come into just a lot of clarity this month and new ways of thinking about what you're going through. So this could be people, places, things around you this month that's really helping you to see clearly and understand more of what you're going through. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, exactly. So just feeling like you're understanding and getting more of a context of what you're going through. You'll have opportunity this month to bump into people that will help you, or situations that will really help you see a whole new way of looking at the situation. Okay, what are you hoping and fearing this month? Really hoping for someone to come and like give you all of the things. Six of Pentacles, you're like, will someone save me, please? Will someone just like give me all of the answers? Ten of Pentacles here in the how you're feeling position upside down is really saying like you might have lost a job. This might actually be about someone losing a job. And you might be trying to feel the best of it, but you might be really hoping this month that you'll get some kind of like a handout or some kind of like a blessing from the universe. And it could be coming to you. Maybe you're expecting this month, you're fearing you're not going to get it. Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocity, talks about generosity, talks about giving when we have enough to give and receiving that from other people. So really hoping and looking for that this month to get you out of feeling stuck, to help you move out of a feeling of just not knowing what to do. So it may or may not happen for you this month. I mean, just looking at the cards that are on the deck, that are on the board, Ace of Swords here is just really talking about the environment or what's coming towards you, really being a lot of mental clarity. But watch out for opportunities for folks to help you out this month, Pisces, as well. And always when we're going through a tough time, if you are going through a tough time. Make sure to lean on your community. That's what community is for. Okay, what is the culmination of your month? Oh, Pisces. You know what? You know what I love about this? This is actually really beautiful because 10 is the culmination. So 10 of Swords is like you really taking this, whatever this process is, to the edge. This is you saying, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going in. I'm feeling it all. Like, anyone else have a problem here? Just tell me it all. Tell me everything that doesn't feel good to you. We're going to get it out all on the table. It's like, Pisces, you are feeling this month just all of the stressors. You're seeing all of the ways it's not working. You're hearing all of the ways it's not going to work. And I love that for you because once we get to this place, we can see that it's just one rung on the ladder and then you move on. The 10 is a culmination. So if this is about something that doesn't feel good to you, if this is about fear, if you're feeling fearful, if you're feeling like something isn't working for you this month, know that you're going to see this whole process to absolute completion. And when you have gone to the underworld, when you have really submitted to the process of breaking down, going through that ego death, allowing yourself to just feel all of the feels, allowing yourself to just believe all of the fucked up beliefs that we sometimes believe about ourselves, and then pick yourself up and say, but they're not actually true. And the flip side to going through this situation is that all of these other doors opened when I never saw them before, right? That is the gold of life. Like, there is nothing that compares to that experience. You are richer because of it. You are like, literally, you can't pay for that level of physiological wisdom in the body when we have those lessons. So I really just want to encourage you this month, Pisces, to lean into whatever is happening here and understand that, like, it's just one part of a cycle, a very important part. Oof. Okay, so it might end on some conflict here. 5 of Swords is just saying, you might want to feel, okay, I get it. You might want to feel really reactive in a place of death and dying. Let's just say it out loud. Death and dying, right? Whether that's an ego death, whether that's a job death, a relationship death, or if it is a real death that you're facing, Pisces, of course, I'm so sorry and I have compassion for you. But when we're in a place that we feel really uncomfortable, our knee-jerk reaction can be to be reactive to other people, right? That's how this 5 of Swords is reading. So that's just a caution to say, look, your encouragement this month is to find real, true balance, and that doesn't mean that doesn't mean like you just have to be steady the whole time. It just means that, like, when you find yourself out of balance, give yourself something to help soothe or calm you down. It's about really focusing on taking rest this month and not just throwing the baby out with the bathwater. It's about allowing yourself to grieve or allowing yourself to feel whatever it is that you might be feeling and not forcing yourself into happiness, but also allowing that to happen if you can and as you can. And understanding that some of the worst is already behind you. You've really come from extricating yourself from a situation that felt binding and conflicted and conflict filled. So that's a real success. And you're only going to a place that is building you so much more success, Pisces. So again, if this reading didn't resonate for you at all, do not worry about it at all. And if it did, I hope that it's been comforting to you and that it helps you navigate this month and might feel validating for you if you are going through anything that's kind of a tough time right now. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. You will be my first reading for November, and I can't wait to see you then.